Hi Anne, it's Stacy. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. And most likely you're sitting there asking me, why are you doing this for me? Well, I actually enjoy this. You're lucky because I have these tools and I can show you. And oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local businesses and business owners are just really busy just running their business, and they don't have time to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation is finding somebody that they trust or who's an expert. And I found by giving these free attack plan to actually help people in their businesses has resulted in a lot of them coming back to me going, Stacy, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I have a lot of tools and valuable information that can help you with your business, then we can go and chat from there. And if at the end of this video you simply want to just take my free attack plan I gave you and do yourself, that works for me too. So let me show you the 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to show you and go over is the content. Most business owners know that they need content, but they don't know that the average length of #1 results on Google for med spas content is 1,500 to 2,400 words. So for you to show up at the top of Google, you need to add that many words to your page. And right now your site has about 1,100 words. Now let's check out your competition. #1 on Google is the Park Med Spa, which I found they have lots of locations. And their content, they have 2,281 keywords. So, or excuse me, 2,281 words on their first page. They're beatable. It's just they put in a little bit more effort with their content. Now, I use this little tool that helps me analyze businesses. It's called Ahrefs. I pay a few $100s a month for it, but essentially it gives me a behind the scenes details that Google is uh, looking at when it comes to ranking a site. So I ran a quick scan on your competitor, and based on this, they have 150 keywords that they're using on their site. And if we look over at yours, and it'll show me the exact keywords that your competition is ranking for and what your customers are searching for every month. Okay. And with yours, you have one keyword, which is orange sculpt. I looked at it. It was kind of like, wow, okay. We definitely need to fix that. Orange sculpting is your one keyword, which for Google is not relevant. So that's one thing that prevents you from being visible. It's definitely beatable, even though it's 150 keywords. We can still get you way closer up there because we just click on this and we're able to see all the keywords that are being used through their website and implement them on your website and add them there. Okay, so the first thing you need to do to beat your competition online is add that minimum amount of words and get those keywords on there and start adding those keywords to start getting those ranked. Another side note that I wanted to mention is, and I had asked you about this yesterday, was did you have Instagram or Google? Because that will actually help push the rankings up as well. But if you go to anywhere on your page, you don't see anywhere where you have those additional platforms like you do with this page. You can see, I believe it's at the top actually. Yes, right here. They have all these additional platforms, which definitely push them up higher to the top. Okay, so if we Google one of their keywords, which is PRF under the eyes, you see all these sponsored ads. Well, these sponsored ads, I mean, they can be good. But here's the thing. First of all, a lot of people don't click on sponsored ads. They just go right past them. They don't trust them. But they can also be a money pit if your foundation, meaning your website, isn't dialed in. So be careful not to burn your money with Google Ads until you know for sure that your website will convert. Now let's move on to the second thing, which is citations. Citations are anything that will get you in the map pack. So if we go right here and we click on Med Spas Laguna Hills, we see this area right here is actually known as the map pack. It's the maps, and also NAP, name, address, phone number. And if you click on one of these, you'll see that this pulls up right here, so you can get all that information. Well, the way you do that is through those citations I was speaking of, Yahoo, Bing, Better Business Bureau, Yelp, Facebook. So it essentially, let me just explain it to you like this. Like if site A links back to site B, then it's like a link juice for it. So it gives it more credibility. Right now you're not in the top 3, obviously they are. And your competitor has like 250 citations. Again, very beatable. So a citation is your NAP on places like Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau, Facebook. And when you get more than your competitor, you gain more trust in them from Google, pushing you up through this map pack area. And it's really simple. We use tools like White Spark or Bright Locals that will exactly give us what directories your competition is listed on. And we can literally go down their list and match what directories they're on and put you on there. So right now it's showing that you only have 14 citations. So 14 directories that you're listed through that are linking back to you. But if we don't stop there because we don't just want to match, we want to actually dominate them online. So if your competition has 250 citations, we want to get or add at least 50 to 100 more. That way it takes them a long time to catch up. The next thing I want to show you is backlinks. And backlinks, again, I can find this information on Ahrefs. Backlinks are the pillar, the third pillar of what will help you dominate in Google, on Google. And when you're searching for, the med spa and you scroll down past the map pack, you see the section right here. This is the organic section. And 60% of people click on this organic section. So that's where you want to be. And to get there, you need authority. And the way we get authority is comes down to these backlinks. And a backlink is when one website clicks to another website. So if you have, let's say, Pizza Hut clicking back to your website, that has given you some reference. And Pizza Hut's clicking, well, Pizza Hut's not really good because you don't sell pizzas, So you need to get relevant sites that click back. And again, I can find this through Ahrefs. Let's see, it's not fetching my data. Oh, there we go. 2,100 backlinks, and you have 440 backlinks. So we have a lot of backlinks to catch up on. But again, when I click on this backlinks, it will list everyone that your competitor has and where they're coming from. And once we get this list down, we can get those relevant sources. We can see exactly which sites are linking to them, and we can go get those same links for your business. Getting them to the top, of Google, it's really not magic. It's just a method. And I've shown you that method today. So let's go over, once again, the content, adding those platforms as well, adding those keywords right here, keeping it 1,500 or more. Your citations from the Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Facebook, all of those that we want to get to beat our competition by a landslide. And then the link juice, or backlinks, if you will, these ones right here, to dominate them and have authority with Google. And if you implement these strategies, you will be number one across Google. You can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own. I'm totally okay with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call and I can do this for you. My number is 714-468-0413. This is Stacy again. Thank you, Annie, for your time. Have a great day. Hope this helps.